What's good, everybody? Welcome to Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's a recap of Game 4. Brewers won 8-1 after the Dodgers blew them out in Game 3. But now, we got Paul Skeens on the mound against Pablo Lopez. Let's hop right into this one. Game 5 is pivotal in a 7-game series. So this is going to be an important game here for this entire season. This is huge. Dodgers have 7 batters hitting over 275 in their lineup. And here we are. This is Game 5 of the NLCS. The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Venezuela Brewers. Two and two count. Gets him swinging. And this game starts off with a strikeout. Aaron Duran is just late on that fastball. He might need a tennis racket. Here's Michael Garcia with the full count. Here comes the pitch. Paul Skeens also gets his first batter out with the strikeout. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Paul Skeens. He goes down swinging, and it is nothing at the end of the first. This is Royce Lewis versus Pablo Lopez, real-life teammates, facing off against each other. And it's a 2-2 count. Gets him early on that circuit change. Strike 3. Kyle Higashioka. We saw him hit a 3-run bomb in Game 3. Here he is with the 0-1 count. That ball smashed in the left field. It is gone. Kyle Higashioka does it again. It is 1-0 Dodgers. Oh. 2 outs, 3-1 count. Runner on first. That ball's diving play by Freddie Freeman. What a snag. He lined it real hard right there. Dives, runs it to the bag himself. The 1-2 count to Joseph Ortiz, playing against his former team. Yes! Gets him looking on the outside corner. Andres Jimenez. That ball's booped in the pitcher. Skeens cannot get him in time. There's an infield single. Runner's taking off for second. He's going to be safe. Now we got a runner on second with 1 out. Full count. 1 out.
That's a ball. Take your bait.
And he walks him. And we got runners on first and second. Here we have Jackson Churio. He had 24 home runs this season. He's 1 for 1 tonight. That ball's hitting the left field. It's carrying. And it's going to go. Oh, my goodness. Jackson Churio, it's a 3-run homer off of Paul Skeens. And Venezuela takes the lead 3-1 in the 4th inning. Wow. The 1-1 pitch. And it is hit into right field for a base hit. Gashioka leads off the Dodgers in the top of the 5th inning. Nootbaar is up. Man on first. And he drives this ball way out of here to center field. And this game is tied. Holy smokes, did he launch that one. We have this Ortiz up again with an 0-2 count. And again in the same location, gets caught looking. And now in the top of the 7th, Gashioka's up with the 2-2 count. Gets him swinging on that high fastball. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning. And that ball's hit into the gap. It's going to fall for a double off the wall to lead off the inning for the Brewers. Tovar is up. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here is the 0-1 pitch. That one is hit into right field. It is thrown into home. No play. Runners on the corners with no outs. Andres Jimenez is up. 1 out. Runners on the corners. He hits this to short. Behind the back to first. Safe at first, but still a great play by Ortiz. Behind the back swag. Couldn't get him in time though. 0-2 count to the former Brewer, Garrett Mitchell. That ball's driven out to right field. And it's over his head after he dives for it. Wilmer Brady couldn't get to it, and that's going to be a triple for the Dodgers to start off the 8th inning. Down 1 run. What a clutch knock by Garrett Mitchell. And here's the next batter. Another former Brewer, Bryce Terrain. We got that runner on third with an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He lays down a bunt. It's going to go to second. That will tie the game as he's thrown out at first with the sacrifice bunt. Here's Jaron Duran with the 1-1 count and 1 out. He lays down a bunt with no one on base. He's going to get in there safely. Jaron Duran with the bunt single. 0-1 count. After that bunt single, he's taken off for second. The throw in, he's out. William Contreras with the cannon barely gets Duran. You can take another look. It was a close play. 2 outs now in the 8th inning. That ball's launched to left field. It is carrying, and it is caught by Jackson Turio at the warning track. Got Anthony Santander stepping in. A 1-2 count to him with Trevor McGill on the mound. Gets him swinging. Strike 3, and there's the first out. And he chases that one for strike 3. Full count, 2 outs. And Trevor McGill strikes out the side in the 8th inning. And we are headed to the 9th. It is a 2-1 count to Nolan Arenado. We got 2 outs in the top of the ninth. That ball's hit to left field. And that ball's gonna go. It's a go-ahead homer in the ninth inning. The Dodgers are up 5-4. Nolan Arenado. He did it. Ninth inning, 2 outs, series tied, game 5. Nothing more clutch than that. Nolan Arenado is doing it for Los Angeles. Here is the 1-2 pitch. That one falls in there for a strike. And there's 1 out. With a full count, 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the next pitch. It's grounded to third. Arenado is there. Makes the throw.
He's out.
And we got 2 outs. And here is the Brewers' last hope. With 2 outs, full count. He pops this one up. Duran comes in, and the Dodgers win it. And the Dodgers are going to advance to the World Series. That's right. The Rays swept the A's. And as we simulate, the Dodgers will join the Rays in the World Series. It's going to be Tampa Bay versus Los Angeles. And Dodgers take game 1 and game 2. And they take game 3. Oh my goodness. No way. Nah, we have to watch at least one game in the World Series. We're going to do this over. All right, we are back. And the Brewers have another chance to get a game 7. We're going to simulate as the Angels. And, all right, Rays still swept. And Dodgers still made it. Rays take game 1. Dodgers take game 2. That's what we wanted. So with that being said, stay tuned for game 3 of the World Series. Watch any of my old videos. Check out all these teams. And leave a like. Subscribe for more videos. I appreciate all the support.